Hey, it's Tuba Billy, leaving the gas station. So, it took me a long time to actually get to the cash register because somebody had to buy lotto tickets. Now, I know the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but let me paint you a picture. This guy is wearing ratty, torn up shirt, had holes in the shirt, old shirt, sweatpants, beanie, kind of scruffy, unkept, worn out shoes. So from first appearances, not that good off financially. He then proceeded to drop $50 on cigarettes and lotto tickets. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much $50 could buy? Well, I mean, inflation, not that much, but it could buy you food. I guarantee $50 can buy you, a nice shirt and pants, probably shoes, even just a secondhand shop. I know when we were having financial issues, man, we'd hit up that thrift store. Found some good stuff there too. So yeah, I mean, priorities. If you think you're gonna strike it rich by dropping 50 bucks on the lottery, you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning. So this is the issue that I have now with the welfare state. I'm not making assumptions that this person was on welfare. But I have seen it before with people that are on welfare, that are getting that are on food stamps, not spending money on priority things. They buy lotto tickets and cigarettes and alcohol. No, those are niceties of life, okay? And I understand, addiction and all that. Well, guess what? It may suck to quit smoking, but you know what sucks worse? Not having enough food to put on, money to buy food to put on the table. So before you start, ranting and raving, oh, it's out to get me, the system's pressing, and no. You're oppressing yourself by spending money stupidly, buying lottery tickets and cigarettes. Gosh, I mean, financially, I have enough, okay? We're not like, we don't have excess. Some months we are barely scraping by. But we always make, food a priority. And I know there's tons of sob stories. I've heard a bunch of them. But really, get off your butt and go to work. Now I understand. See, let me finish this and I'll get to the next point. I understand people have disabilities. Okay, they're disabled, they're injured. Okay, I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the ones who just want money to do nothing. And so here's my next point. Why have we come to a place in society where we have to preface everything we say? It's like, I'm not accusing everyone. I understand. We have to like preemptively make the argument because we know what these woke people are going to say. Oh, you're just ableist. You're racist. Notice I haven't said anything about this man's disability status. He was, older. I wouldn't classify him as elderly. Walking around fine. But I mean, I have a friend who walks around fine who's on 100% disability. Because he got crushed by a forklift. And he's on a constant pain trip. But, notice I also did not say anything about his race. Because I believe that people should be judged on the content of their character and their actions, not the color of their skin. Hadn't somebody else said that before? Oh, yeah. Martin Luther King. Which, by the way, I know everybody, a lot of people call him Dr. Martin Luther King. Well, he had another title that usually went in front of doctor, and that was Reverend. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. The fact that he's religious, and I'm not talking religious in the way that Raphael Warnock is religious, because Warnock preaches racism from his pulpit, saying that we need to repent of our worship of whiteness. No. He was Christian to the point where he was saying what Christ would have said, I believe. I have a dream of a world where my children will be judged by the content of their character, not by the color of their skin. Didn't Jesus say, love God, love your neighbor as yourself? Didn't he say, judge not, lest you be judged? So your actions should speak for you. That's why, I've come to a decision that if I'm ever in a position, professionally where I have to hire people, I'm gonna, have, of course, everybody have to submit their resumes and because I work for the state, on the application you have to put your demographics and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have somebody else pull that for me. And oh, there's a policeman coming. Where are you going? You're going that way. I'm gonna have somebody else. I'm going when I was there first. I'm gonna have somebody else print that for me and take out all of that information. Their demographic, even their sex. Because I want to judge them based on the content of their character. I don't want to have anything else skew my judgment of needing to fill a diversity quota. And I think that's how it should be. I love it that my church, when you look at the church records, there is no category for race classification. There is for gender, because gender, male or female, is essential in God's plan. Race is not. Race is, yes, that is who you are. But I think it is inspired that race is not included in the church records. Because really, it doesn't matter. We're all sons and daughters of God. So, I think my battery's about to die, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off there. Priorities. Priorities, people. If you're struggling financially, sometimes you got to make tough choices. Sometimes you got to stop buying lottery tickets and cigarettes. And you got to go out, buy you some nice clothes, find a job, interview, and work. Gosh, if I could stay home all day and get money, oh man, I'd be all there. But no, you gotta work. By the sweat of your brow shalt thou eat bread. So be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.